Alright, this is video of my 1978 Kawasaki kz650 cafe racer. And as you can see, the bike is beautiful. It's raining right now, so it might be a few water drops on it, but the bike is in phenomenal condition. It's got a custom paint job on it. Rear seat and the whole rear end is custom ordered. It's got replaced shocks, brand new sprockets, chain, wheel bearings, original engine, which has been painted black. It's the only part of the bike that's not professionally painted, but it looks really, really good. Original carburetors, but completely rebuilt on the inside. And then custom pipes, which I'll show you more in a second. The rims have been painted to match the striping on top. And then it's got a custom front end LED lights, which it also has the engine ignition has been switched to here, as you can see. So it's got that custom LED, and it goes into high beam as well. And it looks really, really cool at night. The rear end is the same, where it's got an integrated LED, and when you pull the brake it lights up, and then it lights up on both sides when you have the blinkers running, as you can see, which is really cool. So it looks great. Adds a little bit of contemporary styling to it. It's the original tank, but it's been custom painted as well, professionally painted. The new triple tree and heads-up display, as you can see. That's the amount of miles on the rebuild, which is 1,636. The original bike has about 10 to 11,000 miles on it. And then all the wiring is replaced. It's got a Harley wiring kit. The battery has been rerouted and then run underneath, so you can sort of see it if you peek underneath there. Completely gone though. Everything else has been taken off the bike. As you can see, it's completely naked. And then it's got brand new, I just had these installed, brand new brake and clutch system and brand new brake and clutch wiring. And then a brand new master cylinder. That's off R6, I believe. And then, yeah, all new wiring on all of that stuff. These are more high-end rear view mirrors. Or side view mirrors, they don't move around like some of the generic cheap ones do. They're really, really strong and solid. And then the other side of the bike, which I can show you here, has custom pipe job. It's got 4-in-1 on that. And the bike is super loud. Sounds absolutely incredible when it's running. And they will hear you coming down the street, that's for sure. So it's got a very beautiful look to it. Rides fantastic, and it runs like a top. It's a great. The engine's in phenomenal condition. So yeah, you can kind of get an idea of the seating position when you're on it. Obviously, you can see that more on the pictures of the bike. Well, by the way, it also has brand new front and rear tires as well. You can see the tread is great on them. So those are just recently replaced, only have just a few hundred miles on those tires. So yeah. On the chain is brand new as well. And the sprockets are brand new. Front and rear, brand new sprockets on the bike. Alright, that's the bike. Alright, so you get an opportunity to hear how the bike sounds. It's a little cold today, it's only 60 degrees, so I warmed the bike up just a touch so you could hear it. And by the way, the only flaw on the bike is when the master cylinder was replaced, the old original was leaking. So it put a little bit of damage to the paint right there. It's just very, very minimal, which could just easily be touched up just on this outside. That plate is removable and you could touch that up really easy. I just haven't gotten to it. And then just that little bit of a few nicks right here. And by the way, the bike does have an electric start as well. So I'm going to start it up for you so you can hear how it sounds. So again, the ignition has moved down underneath here, which is kind of cool. And then we'll start it up. buddy. So there you can see, it sounds amazing, runs amazing. As soon as, of course, like any old 70s cold-blooded Kawasaki, it just needs to warm up a little bit, but once it does, it runs phenomenal. There you have it. 78 Kawasaki kz650. Bam.